Happy New Year. It's a new year and new opportunities to travel. Let's talk about all the things travel that's going to affect you this year. And if you have not started already, I'm going to share all the long weekends available to plan some staycations, short vacations, or things of that nature. So let's get into it.
Welcome back to the Trini Will Travel. My name is Keisha from the beautiful islands of Trinidad and Tobago. However, I'm currently living in Milan. If you're interested in travel and travel related content from the Caribbean perspective, then go ahead and subscribe. But
the first new thing to take into consideration for your travel plans in 2025 is that as citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, as extended as well as CARICOM and other countries, you now need to apply for an ETA to enter the UK. So we don't need a visa to enter the UK for a period of 90 days. However, now we need the electronic travel authorization, as many countries have been implementing as an added security measure. So now, before you travel to the UK, starting January the 8th, 2025, you'll need to apply for an ETA. That is available from the UK government site. It costs £10 to apply, and once you get through with it, it will be valid for 2 years. It's really a quick process. They advise that you do it at least, I think they said 96 hours before travel. So it's something that is not supposed to take a lot of time, but of course they recommend doing it before your travel date to ensure that you don't, or if you do come across any issues, it can be easily resolved before your travel date. So definitely, if you already planned a trip to the UK from this year, we need it. So go ahead and apply for that. I'll probably make another video on it, going through the process. Then I mentioned it in a previous video, but since we're here, I'll mention it as well. Another country that we need to apply for ETIAS is what they call it, is for the European Union or the Schengen area. So to travel into the EU, you need to apply for the ETIAS. I have a video mentioning that and the process. So for that one, it costs €7. Another country that we also now have to apply for the electronic travel authorization for is Thailand. So before we didn't need it, now we need to apply. So it's not a visa, it's just a pre-authorization. Now, if you're traveling for purposes other than tourism, business, or medical reasons, so if you're going to study, if you're going to work, if you're going to stay longer than the period, which is usually 90 days, you'll need to apply for whatever type of visa for that particular reason, if it's outside of tourism, basically. If you're not sure if you need an e-visa, a visa, or any type of documents before you travel to a particular country, you can visit thisTriniWillTravel.com, and there's a tool where you can put in the country and see what you need to apply for, if it's a visa, a e-visa, or anything of that nature. You can see it on that website, so I'll put that link down below. So if you ever visited a country you're not sure, you can check it there. More importantly, let's get into all the long weekends that we have available to us to plan some trips. In 2025, as Trinidadians, Trinbagonians, we have 4 naturally occurring long weekends, and 6, if you take an extra day, you can make it into a 4-day weekend. Starting off, we know Carnival, that gives us a long weekend, so that's like a 4-day weekend. Carnival this year is on the 3rd and the 4th. Now you can make it into a longer weekend if you take Carnival Friday and Ash Wednesday. If you have that ability, you can make it into a 6-day weekend. So yeah, nice. So you can take 2 days, make it into a 6-day weekend. Also in March, we have Spiritual Baptist Day, which falls on a Sunday. So because the holiday falls on a Sunday, you get the Monday, so then that's a 3-day weekend until the end of the month. So that's like the 31st. If you take the Friday, you can make it a 4-day weekend. So just some ideas, you could just sprinkle in 1 or 2 days to make a week, a holiday longer. Then of course, a long weekend that we have is for Easter. So Easter is in April. It's a little bit later in the month, but you get a 4-day weekend. So that's Friday the 18th to Monday the 21st. So that's an opportunity for some travels, but that is kind of like usually a busy period. So if you want to do a staycation, if you're not flying anywhere out, but I do plan to do a video looking at the different weekends available and seeing some of the cheapest flights. So hopefully I post that video also in January. So be sure to like and subscribe so I know you are interested in that and you don't miss when I do post it. Then in May, we have Indian Arrival Day, which falls on a Thursday. So this is one of the weekends where if you take an extra day, you can make it into a 4-day weekend. Then in June, we have Corpus Christi, which falls on a Thursday, the 19th. You get a 4-day weekend. Then we have Emancipation, which falls on August the 1st. Which is a Friday, so then that's a 3-day weekend. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then August into September, because Independence Day will fall on a Sunday, you get the Monday off, which will be the 1st, September the 1st. So you get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 1st of September. In October, we also have Diwali, which fortunately is supposed to fall on a Sunday, because you know, sometimes it depends on the moon, so sometimes they don't confirm the holiday until like closer up to the date, but usually I think it's the calendar dates is usually correct. So it's supposed to fall on the Sunday, so you should get the Monday off. Hopefully it does fall on the Sunday, and it's not a wasted, because if a holiday falls on a Saturday, it's a wasted holiday. You don't benefit from it. So hopefully it falls on a Sunday so you can benefit and get the Monday. And Christmas weekend, we have Christmas, which gives us, this year it falls on a Friday, well, a Thursday. Christmas Day will be Thursday, Boxing Day would be Friday, so that's a 4-day weekend. However, if you want to make it a 2-week holiday, you can take 7 days. So take the days from the beginning of the week of Christmas, so that would be the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then because you have New Year's Day the following week, you can take all the other days of the week. The first will be on a Thursday. So if you take all the other days being Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's 4 days in 1 week and 3 days in the previous week, 7 days. You basically get a 2-week holiday. And I'm counting the 2 days before the week of Christmas. So basically I'm counting from the 20th of December. So the 20th is a Saturday, Sunday. Then if you take the days off from Monday to Wednesday, and then Christmas is the Thursday, the Friday, and then you take 4 days in the following week, you basically get a 2-week vacation. But if you don't have the facilities to like extend it for so long, you could either, like the shortest amount of days to take would be in December. If not, probably take it the following week leading into New Year's Day. Yeah, we have a few weekends to work with this year for vacations. So what I'm going to do is use my favorite tools. You know how to plan a vacation. If you don't know, I posted that video, how to plan a vacation for beginners. Like, the first thing I'm going to do is check those weekends. Because we're working with specific dates, I'm just going to see what's available for those days, and I'll probably make a video sharing it with you guys, some of the cheapest destinations to travel for our long weekends available to Trinbagonians in 2025. Let me know your travel plans for this year. I don't have any set travel plans this year. I know I do want to travel, but I don't have any set plans. So hopefully I use January as a month of planning so I can see what can be done, some short weekend trips or anything that could be done. But let me know down below, what are your travel plans for 2025? Are they set as yet? Are you still planning? Like, what situation are we in? Are we already ready? The year's planned out, or you're doing it like me? We see where it goes. Anyway, I hope that this video was informative and helps you to travel more so we can travel and explore. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have a wonderful year filled with experiences, adventures, locally, regionally, internationally. Wish you the best for travel, and I'll see you in the next one.